this crashed into it. Boom! Ripped it in half. You see these little pieces? And it becomes an asteroid belt. These ships were launched at the 11 ships from Tiamat, which were completely eliminated. At the same time, one of the 4 satellites called the North Wind was headed directly for Tiamat, causing the planet to split in half. This same wind came back around, shattering the half into pieces, making comets of which Halley's Comet is one. It also created the asteroid belt. Many of the pieces caught on fire. Some of these pieces made the asteroid belt in the center of our solar system. All right? I'll show you how Earth got created and how it became jumping. Now, this is just the evolution of the dinosaurs that became hominoids. And this is they call nomos. That's what the nomos look like. They lived in the water. All right? And this is over thousands and millions of years of evolution. This is not in 7 years.
Oh, wow.
Thousands and hundreds of years of evolution. And when the dinosaurs was ruling, remember they said the dinosaurs died because the asteroids hit it? Those was directed asteroids from a spaceship. Because beings wanted to live on this planet, they can't live amongst these dinosaurs because they've eaten up everything. So they killed some of them, abducted some of them, engineered some of them, and created the T-Rex to go attack the other dinosaurs. Remember, T-Rex is Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is Tyrannush. This is Tyrannush people. All right. This is from Star Trek. His name, I think his name Bozic. That's what these reptilians look like. His name is Leroy. All right. So Anu was creating all different types of systems. He created the Lyran system, what we call the man system. The Lyrans are feline humanoids. And on another planet, it was another race that was humanoid. They looked like more pale skin. It was called the Ahils. And the reptilians came to the Lyran system and killed all of them. Destroyed their planets, and the Lyrans fled and went to the Pleiadians, went to Arcturians. The only way to beat the reptilians is to get all the other species to come together to fight the reptilians. That's who created the Galactic Federation. The Galactic Federation was only created because of the reptilians.
Wow.
Yep, they all had to come together and figure out how we was going to keep them trapped. And that's how they trapped them on Earth. And we dealt with them.
So they just did that and just didn't care about what happened to us here.
The children are reptilians, so they ain't mind. Like, all right, so this is what the Lyrans look like. It's a feline race. Yep. Exactly. Thundercat. That's where they get it from. Yep. What you say? And this is another Draconian. This is when I'm going to war.
So, because you know what that face just reminded me of? Can't think of the guy that played Russell Crowe. He's always playing he said Sparta.
Yeah.
Is that basically, so they're not going to put the real depiction.
No.
They're gonna use a human face to.
I promise you, every movie you probably watch that you enjoy.
Wow.
So this is, all right. So
I've seen that before.
Now on Orion Belt, Orion Belt is where the reptilians was at. They was creating grays. They was creating grays to be the minions, and they had the minions to go do mercenary missions for them. And the Gray's eyes is black, but it really is a lens. It's a contact lens that's like a camera. And all the information goes back to the reptilians. They like the computer humanoid robots. And then you go across is Sirius. This was the dogs.
Salud.
And they was fighting. They were going at it. The dogs and the reptilians. And then the dogs found the Lyrans. And the Lyrans and numbers got into, they copulated and created another version to fight the Draconians. So this is where you get to show cat dogs. Cat dogs.
Cat dogs.
That's what they telling you from. They blended the Lyrans with the Syrians and created a dog-cat type of being.
But now cats and dogs are getting along. Back in the day, they used to fight all the time.
Now this is Alelu when he wanted to go get that serpent booty. He said, I gotta have it. He genetically engineered, he created another suit, and his suit had fins on it, so he could go in the oceans of Tiamat. Right? And this was the woman he wanted. That's what he was on. He was on it. He saw all that tongue like, hold up. You see that tongue like, hold up, she can do something with that.
She is hypnotizing with those eyes.
Look, this right here is on the pyramid. This is Alelu in his suit, his swimsuit with Inky. Inky like, I want some serpent booty too. He created a suit too, and right here is a gateway to the underworld, to the waters. It's a gateway. Right here is a spacecraft.
So was it true that the water, ocean is space?
Ocean is space, yep. A
Right.
different form of water.
Okay.
Remember, gas is water too, it's just in a different form. Gas is water vapors.
Okay.
Now, this is some beings, some people that had the Meldekians. The Meldekians was mixing in with the Hindu people and creating these type of beings.
What's that, like an aqua hand?
Yep, web hand. Yep. Another one. That's how it looks. And they saying these are genetic disposition, these are diseases. No, they not. This. We got 22 strands in us. We only use the 2 strands, the mammal and the reptilian.
Wow.
We got other species in us that we can unlock and have potential. But we don't unlock it because the system we're in is only designed to use your mammal side or your reptilian side. The mammal side comes from the dogs, the wolves, and the reptilian from the draconians.
Wow.
This is another one. Look, it comes from these beings. Look at their heads. And look at that head. And this is a reptilian that's shedding. They call them these diseases. They lying. These are reptilian hybrids.
Wow. Wow.
Because, I mean, I've seen that.
This type of information just makes you, with the understanding and knowing now, when you go forth, you just see like, okay, so that's what that is for real. It's not what they said.
So imagine y'all humans stop grooming yourself. Stop brushing your hair. Stop brushing your teeth, washing your face, keeping your mouth clean. You stop cutting your nails. You stop shaving your legs. What would you be? You'll be a monster.
Yeah.
You're just like a beast.
Yes, you would. All the organisms just.
Now, who's brushing the teeth and what? You're doing that, not God. So you are God that's keeping himself godly like.
Yeah.
But this is what y'all would look like if we ain't never groom ourselves.
Which is why they say, right, cleanliness is next to godliness.
Yeah, it is. This is what y'all would look like.
It's
Just
nasty.
like that. Okay, this is a Lelu when he became Poseidon. Yup. Here is him again, a Lelu. You see how his chest is like that? These were big guys. Now, this is what the Caucasians want to copy. They want to look muscular like us, so they taking protein and all that. We don't need that, but they put it in stores and we buy it anyway and use it, and then we do get built, and then we stop working out, and that protein's turn straight to fat. And this is how people that go big, muscular, they look like, obese. This is Inky and Lil. So they look like